All right, back to Wilds. Not sure how far we're gonna get here, but we'll see. If the game will load. There we go. So we beat Raydal. I don't remember what's next. I assume maybe a Jarkon and New Udra? Maybe?
And just like that?
Let's just say I'm still investigating. Not gonna present my findings until I'm certain. Enough chit-chat, though. You've got a visitor.
Hey, I heard you're looking
Guess
for
I didn't
underground
save.
tunnel. You brought
Oh, it may have not let me save. When I left, it's not gonna let me skip.
That would be great.
Now it's gonna let me
Let's
skip.
round up.
Okay. Cool.
Thanks for guiding us, Satosh.
Just follow me.
I guess I maybe could have started after the walking cutscene, but I guess it's better to keep it in.
Sometimes we go there to mine, but we generally avoid it. Between the gas, lava, and monsters, there's too much that can go wrong and no way to call for help.
Sounds dangerous. We really appreciate you taking the risk for us.
Nah, it's Yabron you should thank. He went around the whole village asking for help. Said he wanted to help out the travelers who came to his aid. So I volunteered, basically.
I'm gonna maybe try to lean into perfect guards a little bit more.
Oh, there's our ride down.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I think they'd be better if
It'll take us to the subterranean?
they let you run, but then you can't listen to the story.
We're almost there.
So where does the land spine lead?
If you look east from the basin, you'll see a huge cliff. It stretches to there. But don't expect me to go near it. As we say in the zoos, don't go down a hole without a ladder.
A huge cliff. Not a... Yeah.
Again, I think it's okay. It may be Nursilla next, then,
Whoa.
or Hirabami. I think it's Nursilla first and then Hirabami, but I thought that was later.
We've come a long way.
Okay, I guess it is going to be Nursilla, maybe.
Huh? It can't be. You said that this is the way to your village. Yeah, take the... This must be all right. Yeah, good idea. Let's see if we can find a way to the surface. I'm sorry. No need for that. Come on, it'll work out.
Okay. All right, it is Nursilla.
Voice? Maybe I'm imagining things.
All right, finally.
Look for an opening and try to free the Wud-Wud.
wills, we must.
Good divine blessing. Really haven't been utilizing sliding slashes very much, and they're world too, so probably should be trying it. It's not great damage.
How peculiar. So many sights left unseen.
You can't even hit me. I'm right here. There we go.
Wills, we must.
Family.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't turn the camera too much. That did some damage.
Get out of there!
How peculiar. How peculiar.
Time to go on the adventure!
Aye then, what fate wills, we must.
Interesting. I wonder if that's kind of like world stun where you can't really mash. 'Cause you can mash out of stun in this game, but
The end. How peculiar.
refresh Savage X whenever I get back to it. I really maybe should have looked into upgrading my weapon too. Okay, they want you to actually roll up.
Put a dent in it. Weak. Almost there.
Oh, that did much more damage. did some damage.
Inbound.
Okay. 5 minutes. Not the worst in the world. Especially for the amount of effort put in. Had some close calls though. I wonder at what point I'm gonna actually have to start grabbing ore, or if I can get it from quest rewards.
Get the what down. Right. Hello.
Aye.
Can I ask? Well, if he's
Certainly. I shall tarry here until the moon strikes you.
you can never be too prepared.
Put some of this junk back in the pouch since I don't need it. Not capturing, don't need that. Need that. Ah, good enough.
Yeah. Hey. Yep. Got something in mind? Look good.
Upgrade here. What's that gonna be? 120 versus 130. Lots of green. Are you to green yet? I don't even see her upgrade. I can make rum popolo. And that's 140 with some poison. I mean, that is the best so far. Or Chatacabra. Chatacabra is actually the best on pure raw. Also comes with an artillery point, but I do want to stick to ore. Just to be fair. Ore and hope. I guess it doesn't matter. Actually. I'm just making what I can on the weapon side. It's the armor I really have stipulations on. I'll go ahead and make this one just so I have it and it'll keep upgrading, and then
Anything catch your eye?
like I don't want to go down in green sharpness. I feel like that might actually be pretty bad. And poison can be helpful. It's not going to be that useful. Actually, that may not be bad for SAD spam, but I don't think that's the way to go in this game. Oh yeah, there's defense bonus on it. I'll use the rum popolo one for now. I don't want to use Chatacabra again because of the sharpness.
Fit you to a T.
To our little friend here.
Has the moon struck you? Shall I lead us on? Follow me.
It's freezing.
Onward to the great.
Oh boy.
What a terrible place to get lost, and with no fur to keep you warm.
It is quite frigid. I'd say it's as intense as the sand tide in the downpour. Does it ever get, you know, a little warmer?
Nay, it has been raging for years, never ceasing, never abating. Very low.
A never-ending winter? Great! Add that to our list of wonky phenomenon right below premature sand tide and no-show fire spring. Do you think this is the cliffs that Tesh talked about? Yes, or at least what he thinks is a cliff.
No, I've never seen it. But I don't know how to explain this. Something about it feels like my village.
Can't even move. Can't even move. Alright, here, Bummy. Maybe. Oh, no. Talking.
Oh, huh? Rove is.
You will. It's okay.
I can't believe.
Not just well. Everything okay?
Can we get some
I've been meeting Fabi,
And then just. Hey, Hunt.
Yeah, okay. Now what?
Okay. Yes, I've been. And
We better be quick then.
hang in there, Nanta.
Hirabami sighted. One should put the others in line.
Okay. I don't have dung pods. Cool. I had. Oh, thank you, game. You always have my back. You don't worry about me at all. I don't know which one's the right one. It's this one. Okay. I do kind of like the Quake theme. Even if it is a little chaotic, but that's kind of the whole point. Thought he was gonna roar. He did not.
The monster's debilitating.
So this may be a fast fight. Like a fast monster. So it may not have as many openings. I do have more guard, so I should be using that more, even if it's not perfect. Okay, good damage. I think I'm safe here. Greed is like fully out here though. Oh, cat healed me a little bit. Okay, I'm safer. Not 100% though. So that kind of feels like it's supposed to be an Odogaron adjacent. Not as difficult. Odo was doing more damage, but it still has the kind of weird movements and can't apply bleed as far as I'm aware. But
Nothing broken?
he's still keeping up some form of offense, which is good.
Those floating rocks up there to our advantage.
What monster is this? I think I said Raidal was Radamon. So the last one would have been Legiana, and then this one would be Odogaron, if that's the parallel I'm trying to make. Unless I'm forgetting something. Hopefully not, though.
You're not taking me down.
hard to get in close. I actually want to get a wound opening here. It's not really working out very well though. Did not press the B button there. Maybe I hit it with the edge of my thumb, but I would have much rather did this. That looked interesting. Sharpen. No, okay, good job, game. I thought I was crouched, I guess not.
Over here, Bob! I'm your target!
Okay. No, quit climbing the ledge, dude. I'm pressing buttons. Respond to them, please. Okay, that was your big super. He's almost dead though, which, barring the faint, he is a little frail. There we go. Alright, so patience there is important since he is so frail. You have more of a reason to actually stay off of him for a second.
Area secure. A zoo sounds rough. We'll have that.
Just the weird couple of seconds of them staring straight into the camera is very weird, and the rapid flashing between them as well. Okay, assume now it's time for a Jaricon. Maybe really need to make something.
Yep.
See if I can make anything.
What are we making today?
Eh, it's element file anyway, so wouldn't even bother.
I've got news you don't want to miss.
It's weird how they switch between fake language and real language. Warner, you want to talk, buddy? Come on. I know you got it in you. Game. Now's not the time. Wait.
Oh, it's the bird unit.
Jarikon?
Random one frame, or not one frame, but another just weird
Let them reach the village.
random happening. Oh, I still kept some files loaded. That's cool. That was some good damage. It's probably also because I do not have a cauldron captive. Let's take care of that. Ow. Oh, it's Blast Blight too. That's kind of being weird. I guess we're just targeting whichever. I just need... Really would like... Savage Axe. Okay, got double hit. That's fine. May need to just ignore it for now.
Azuz's people are counting on us. As my path is righteous, I will not fail them.
Yeah.
I didn't do too much, so I might be able to stick in a bit longer. Again, I don't think it matters.
What's the plan? We give chase. It needs to be contained.
My controller is vibrating.
Hunter, you take the other one.
Hope I'm not just getting hit.
We'll take care of it. Get ready to tough this one out.
This is another monster I don't really have much experience with. Case in point. I think he's more of an attack and then counter. And he can attack with his tail, so you gotta be careful about that. That had a long wind-up animation, so very punishable. Wait, fair enough. We're trading blows quite a bit. Shouldn't have rolled away there. I should have just... in fact, that maybe would have knocked me out if I didn't have Divine Blessing. Should have went for a guard. Weird fight. Yeah, I need to wait for him to do something. Right here, okay. Please take my inputs, game. Oh my goodness. It's like focus mode puts an input buffer and is like, no. Alright, that hits that far away. Okay, maybe I need to do guard points. Yeah, there's just some weird buffering going on with inputs after certain attacks. And since you're gonna notice it more with Charge Blade, since you have to hold buttons to actually get your multi-hits from Savage Axe. Other weapons you're probably gonna just mash anyway, so it's not as noticeable.
Have to tough it out.
However, I have felt it on certain weapons.
Got it on the ground.
Oh, food effects have worn off. Let's eat a steak.
We'll have to carve it later. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Target hunting.
Must be doing pretty bad if she beat me. I don't think she beat me in, unless I dealt damage to the one that ran away more than this one, but I doubt that. I caught up with her with whatever weapon I was using before. Unless I did. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I did not carve that tail. Hopefully I don't need a tail. Stop. Okay.
Time to get serious.
Yeah, the lower defense is starting to bite a little bit.
Wait out! Muscle that monster!
Okay. A little bit longer, but I expect it to continue to get longer.
The threat's been eliminated. Now we just need to deal with the forge.
Right. Back to Azuz. Surviving this is going to take all of our combined power.
Now, New Udra will probably be a different story. Let me look at weapons.
Where is it?
Though this weapon's
Retreated to the
probably
Jabberforge.
fine,
I'm guessing
realistically.
it's at the bottom of the basin.
And we better get ready. Where's the black flame?
Don't worry. The hunter
Will you make a black
Smithy, where you at?
Time for a quick break.
Okay. Maybe I have to go over there.
That's it, Maki.
I think I can free my...
The heat may be on, but
Got it.
Azuz can
Let's-
take it.
What are we
No,
making
you
today?
come do your job. Okay, there's probably not an Ajarkan charge blade, so... Or... Oh. Okay. Fair enough.
I'm not giving up. I won't. Right.
Alright.
I'll be waiting.
There's
here.
no assignment. I'm not playing World. Let's see here. I don't remember. I think you have to gather tracks for it. So, we'll see.
Shouldn't we do more to help that traveler?
This, I think, takes me up. Yes. Okay, now where am I?
What's the plan if this doesn't work? You're an out.
Did you see how hot the black flame burned?
Oh no, we're back here. No! Let me leave. Oh no. I am lost. Okay, this will let me out. So I don't know. I don't remember where you actually do fight it. I just remember that I looked all over the place for it, and eventually I just looked for tracks, and that worked. Guess it's a good thing this doesn't count towards quest time.
This is its spore.
I gave it scent to the scout flies.
Oh, there it is.
There,
Okay.
the black flame. The black flame of war.
Early roar looking.
Oh, you're ready. We're gonna kick your tail.
So you can morph from a guard.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
However, I am more interested in maybe getting perfect block off. Okay, let's get out of the long animations, I guess.
Hey, get out of there.
This monster has weird tells. Maybe get a wound open with that.
Careful. It looks angry. There's the flame heart.
It's kind of hard to tell when he's just moving and when he's attacking, which I think is the point. From what I gather, that's the point. There we go. Ow. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not really getting a good combat flow feel here. It's a different skeleton, so, and this makes sense, right? And again, I'm not upgrading my armor, so
Make sushi out of you yet. More supplies.
this is ideally how it's going. I did not mean to hit any of those buttons, but I will take it.
A little gathering goes a long way.
Maybe now that everything is mostly charged up. Never mind, the shield's running out. And X mode's running out as well. Cool. Back to square one. Yeah, that didn't do too much damage. Okay, that can 180 target, which is interesting. Alright, a little crazy.
The monster's debilitated.
I know I don't have files, but I'm getting what I can out of it. Weird super armor going on. I don't know if that was because of the perfect block. Nice side frame, I guess.
This had to put a dent in it. Look out!
Okay. I didn't know if he was going to continue tracking, or I should always just assume that it tracks. Remember, the rules here are if I either fail a quest or go over 15 minutes for wild specifically. In world, it's fail a quest or go over 20. So some things are out of your control there in terms of map locations. Here you just kind of have a super bird to take you wherever you need to go.
That looks like a good place to set up camp.
Which is fine. I mean, we got this far. This would be Diablos or Rathalos. The fire element makes me think more Rathalos, but it's more ground based, so I would probably consider it more to be Rathalos. And also, it's part of not understanding the monster itself. Right? There's a natural learning curve. That is difficulty. I know some people say, well, it's not difficulty. Learning is not difficulty, but it is. It's how math works. If you know everything about math, obviously it's not going to be difficult, but it's the learning part that is the difficult part. Really don't like being over here in lava pool land. I'm just gonna block. Yeah, let's leave. So I don't think I can block the Fatalis Breath. Can I hit that, please, or do something?
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Make sure to grab anything the monster leaves behind.
But we are getting at 10 minutes, which is good.
Can't go back after riding one of these.
He's getting in a fight with something. That'll help out on damage.
Calm the mind and focus. I'll just hop off for now.
Yeah, I need to try a little bit more, but those would be one-shots in World because of the health. Which, again, makes sense on base armor. Ow. That would for sure have been a one-shot. Now where are you going? Well, the amount of running may make it take longer than 15 minutes. That wasn't my intention. But they do run a lot more in this game. Surprisingly.
Hey! Get out of there! We'll have to carve it later.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he doesn't give many openings, if any, to actually do strong things. So it's probably more of a poking fight with lighter attacks. If I had to take a guess there, but we'll go ahead and make the best armor.
Try targeting the tentacles. You might be able to cut them off.
Yes, Alma, I did that. That wasn't the issue.
I've got news you
What do you make of that black fiery thing?
Don't work! I think I can free myself. Right. That's it, Mark. I think I can.
Why does it auto default?
Let's get
Okay, so
What are we
armor
making?
was Raidell was currently the best defense wise. 140, not 140, that is actually attack. 26, that's good. Jerichon's 24, which is also okay. I'll just go ahead and make both of these.
Perfection. Perfection.
Yo. I'm ready to work.
Perfection.
Fade window will be nice. I don't mind trading a couple of points in defense for that.
Ready to get to
Jar
work?
on arms.
Perfection.
Oh, I did want to
Not
equip that.
giving up. I won't.
Clown suit? Yeah, kind of. But if you're not wearing a clown suit, what are you doing? All right. And let me restock.
Yes.
Got 11 minutes on food. So maybe. Maybe we can get it done. So I'll actually have better armor now than I did
'Cause we're gonna kick
in
your
my
tail.
personal playthrough because I was using their still armor here. What do our skills look like? Oh, it's guard up that I have. No wonder I wasn't noticing last knockback. What's fire resistance? Oh, -3, okay. But it'll be in the same world when I eventually do fail. I will just make whatever I have that I feel is best available to me without sacrificing too much defense.
It's dangerous to neglect armor.
I'm gonna take a hit, or attempts to take a hit. Should have done an S80 there. Yeah, less damage for sure. Alright, that still did something though.
Monster's debilitated.
Oh yeah, that does so much less damage though. It's not a one-shot anymore.
Over here, Bob. I'm your target.
And it may have not been a one-shot before. It may have just been that I was at low enough health. But it felt like a one-shot. It's kind of, again, like I said before, it's kind of hard to tell what he's doing at range, or not even at range, just up close. Because his tentacles are moving around anyway, so the tell for the attack is the same thing as just moving. Not exactly the same, there's differences. But
Got it on the ground.
uh-oh. Like, he's still not a complete pushover. Could have probably just loaded those up and then done a shield charge.
What do you think we'll find?
Is it Waviri after this?
Here we go! Power up, activated!
Missed me. Feel much safer to actually just attack though. Not right now. Not sure what he's doing. Ow. Why does that take so long to activate? I was mashing the button for a potion. Alright, I think it's time for maybe using wounds. Not what I wanted to do. I held back there. Oh my goodness, game. I guess that does reduces range, which is good. There we go. Oh, much better timing. And this armor set may carry us to Zoshia. think I only cut off 2 arms. Good.
Good boy.
We did it! I hope
Find it interesting. I only got decorations in or under the Guardian Doshiguma quest.
Let's head back.
So found it odd that they give it some to you. I guess it's just random. I don't know.
Thank you, Travel.
All of Azusa's
What do you and
We'll begin by Chief, you brought the
It was arrogant.
all units. Everyone seems like they're in good spirits.
Okay.
Let's prepare for the next hunt.
Hey,
Right back. And
I
Not what I meant to do.
got something in mind.
No or yet. Alright, Nudra, yeah. And its element file, which not great. Has rapid morph, which I guess is cool. How does that work? That's weird. I think it's trying to do physics, but it may be acting weird because frame generation's on. It looks weird. It may just be oil. I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't matter. Windward Plains. Let me restart.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment? This way. All right.
Good I
The weather follies.
That
makes the white but empress. I suggest then
As now.
Yay, we're back here.
Instruction was.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone!
Oh my goodness. So it's like, oh, this way, everyone. You're walking at a slow crawl. You would expect for him to like run forward or something, but no, he's 2 feet in front of you, moving slowly.
You think that's
Okay.
I have no doubt in your skills, Hunter. But maybe we should try
It's completely different here.
Excuse me,
I
Alma?
don't remember all these fruits.
Did you just sass me for doing a very good job on that last hunt? How dare you? Really wanted to get... Oh, I guess I don't have to worry about it.
This Toshakuma is acting strange.
You know, I keep forgetting that I don't have to guard point to block for some reason.
pools of wilt. Did its attack create them?
Really? You're on the ground already? Oh, it's just kind of a stumble.
regenerating? I need to destroy them before they fully heal. That's the place to attack.
Got it on the ground.
Ow. Food effects wore off. Forgot about that. Breeding another steak.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Alright, that went fairly well for a first area.
It absorbs the rook. Does that replenish its energy?
The face seems to always have a wound in it for some reason.
I think we can use it in combat.
Okay. Good miss, I guess.
Looking weak. Almost there.
No, I didn't press that button. The Switch controller. Oh, there's another one. You know, you don't have to attack me as well. In fact, I don't seem to remember you being in the other hunt. Might be dead here. Not really something I could control there. Oh, stop sliding. Fence down. Oh no.
Leave it to me. Heels inbound. Let's press that.
Oh, I wonder how low it is. Never mind. It's not. I held back on the controller. I held back. I didn't want to SAD. It didn't matter. But it might have eventually. All right, decent timing. Rathalos is next. We're getting on up there. Really. Let's see. There's Rathalos. And I'm not going to point them out in any particular order because I don't exactly remember, but Rathalos, Odogaron,
Let's go find the others.
Zhuwu.
Got into that thing.
So, what's the story?
Guardian Arkfeld. Guardian Arkfeld is after, I
Definitely
think,
a Shoggoth.
Rathalos.
But at
The
same
first
time,
phase.
It might.
Jindahad. So what, 5 monsters?
I'll be here.
You know, I could
when
just
you're
check
ready.
the assignments. There were 21, I think. Unless I just completely miscounted the first time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I may have miscounted. So 14, 15 for Rathalos, 16 for Zhuwu, 17 for Odogaron, 18 and 19 if you really want to count phase 1 of Garkveld as a different fight. 20 for, what is it, Jindahad, and then 21 for, so actually it's on par with World, I think, unless I'm forgetting a random monster.
Got a sec? I got something for you. Yep. Done already?
Okay.
Well, what can I do
Talk to
for
me,
ya?
please.
Hey, Hunter. Ready to go? Okay.
Mind if I hop on?
The village is this way.
All this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes. People too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them.
Can I capture myself? No. Rathalos! Where are you at?
That Rathalos
There you're at.
is behaving as erratically as the Shoggoth from before.
Ow. Ow. Stunned already. I don't know if I had kept residual stun from Doshiguma. I doubt that. Okay, no, that is not the Rise flamethrower. Maybe I want to play it similarly to Hammer,
Now's our chance.
in way of single striking the head until I get it down. Yes, I'm going for the tail. Not the smartest play, maybe, but oh well. No, 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 no. Fair enough.
Hey, get out of there.
That hit. I'm not used to that tracking so much. And be dead here. Okay. A little piece of fabric just.
Hunter, what even is that thing? It's not like any Rathalos.
It's a Rathalos.
We've been given more supplies.
Just a plain old Rathalos with milk. Fresh calcium from the store. Okay, I don't like it when you mash the A button, or you don't mash it but you hold it and it just does not. Okay, thank you. Okay, no. It's when you release a guard.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
So his charge blade's probably helmet, right?
Great form. Huh?
Please stop moving. Oh, bad. Very bad. Man, do I just miss the poking attack. So much more commitment on your first A strike. Granted, this one does more damage, I believe.
On my way there.
Not what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. The game is like conflicting with me. Go.
Almost there. Time to go on the offensive. Careful. It looks like
Ah, should have disengaged earlier. Get the wound strike. You have lots of wounds, buddy. There we go. Got a plate. Cool.
I'll go tell Tashin that it's safe.
This
You,
we're not.
you, this way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later.
See, they should let you do this.
More days passed
Just
before
run
I was
forward to the
able to move.
cutscene point.
We
And
gathered
it
the
should hopefully
survivors
trigger
and
here.
built
No, it's
bridges
just gonna stop me.
for ourselves.
Well, you're halfway there.
For those we lost. It was a labor without end.
Oh no, they run forward a little bit, maybe. You're at, buddy.
Once our I shouldn't them, but
Okay. Have running privileges been taken away? I may have abused them too much.
yes, the people of Iberia had access to energy.
Researchers.
Yeah,
That,
is
where is
did it oh,
the
that
why it
you of our
but
it asked
the what it,
well then
wait,
they're not
oh.
good.
Okay, now what? I think we're gonna fight Arkfeld. So I'd like to go to my camp and manage. However, it's
You're the travelers
okay.
who helped Nata. Tell me, is the Everforge still out there? Is the down?
Can't use the pit here. Spit, I guess. No, you're not Tashin. Where? Oh, he's back up anyways. Okay. Great.
Let's take a quick break.
Yeah. Anything catch your eye?
So I assume maybe it doesn't even get a tree. I'm pretty sure this is the tree for it. 160. Okay, so that's better. All right, yeah. But I need light crystal, so I do need to work on getting that.
Done already?
Yep, I know. I know. Also, I forgot I made Pelican armor, so that's fine. I just won't make weapons
Got
for it.
something in mind?
I do want armor that maybe looks a little better. Hmm.
Yeah. Look good.
This and take out the headpiece. Okay. Now, friend, where are you at?
I've got news. Don't want a bit.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go? I was go. The place I visited.
Hard, but-
It
I wonder how deep this goes.
I'm almost afraid to find out.
Monsters that serve people.
There's no way there are monsters that will
Alright, get rid of the capture net. It's throwing me off.
soon enough you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are. You really do take after your father.
Hello, buddy.
Where was Arkfell? We have to drive it off.
Oh no, comboed. Gotta remember.
Way to out-muscle that monster.
Okay. Let me get my knobs in. You can either throw it or use it as a melee attack, and it generally works better as a melee or a projectile, not as a melee attack.
Leave this to me. Shields inbound.
Not what I want to do. Surprisingly, he's not dealing that much damage. Get up that ledge, please. It's so close. Come on. Okay, well, that went quickly. That's why I'm not quite sure if I want to count that or not as an actual full monster fight or full quest, because it's not. That's more like the Nergigante previews.
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Before we go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment.
I assume it is now time for Suja, which would mean Jindahai. I probably have to go back to the base camp. Again, I'll say this.
Wow, we sure got here
Without
fast.
the story, the game is much more fun. And it helps, I guess, that I know the base story, so I know what I'm doing, but I don't know if that really changes that much, honestly.
Hey, look who's here. We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us. We'll
Okay.
conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here. Something on your mind? We took the liberty of
Oh, no. Let me mash.
We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
We have new
Synthetic?
All right. The Great Bridge up ahead should get us to his hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city,
All right, come on.
synthetic species, and someone called the Alharkin.
Wow, you ran real quick for a split second there. Not sure what caused that.
Any of this before.
I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine.
Ooh, give me a light crystal, please. I'll probably have to get it from Waveria.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds.
Yes.
I know
Come
a
on.
path paved in air, grouted with risk and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
I can't do anything here.
Can we count on you, Rove?
This is not intentional.
Nay.
Go! Don't stop, no matter what! It's your medal!
Big in air was just a metaphor! You can do this, Gemma!
Whoa, stop!
That was close.
Let's keep going.
I don't like all these tremors. The sheer size of it is a threat.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
Is everyone all right?
We can't go any further.
Well,
Okay. I know this fight somewhat. Find it interesting that that has Savage X properties.
Go for the head and kill the legs first. Let's do this. If anyone's got my back, I know it's you.
Now he's a very easy to wound monster, so I'm not going to worry as much about countering here, and so shouldn't have to. Okay. I'm going to try to stay out of focus mode for now. However, I should be taking advantage of cooldowns. There we go, that's an opening.
Now it'll be easier to target those ridges on his back.
Okay.
Doing great. Hit it with everything.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Like sacred.
I should have waited on that. Just wasting time on it now. But, I mean, here's the thing. There's, what, 4 monsters left after this? So, that's very interesting. I may just go for longer, and here's the thing, if I didn't fail against, Nudra, I would have been even further along. Probably better if you have an element, which I know Savage X is obviously probably more optimal with element. Maybe not in this game, but I know it was in World. Like, the best of the best speedruns were pretty much just like Savage X Ice, whatever that weird charge blade was.
Easy now. Ridges must be its weakness.
Looks like I have
Looks like I have its attention while it's lying on the ground. No, no.
Hey! Get out of there! Hang on, Hunter.
What am I hanging on for? Your life?
This ought to put a dent in it.
Good damage.
Away forward. Let's go after it.
What did... It was like a little firework. Something shot out. I don't know if it was her or her palico. Okay, fair enough, I guess. I know how this fight goes now, so I don't have to worry about being hit by the Nova.
If you see any other ridges like that, they might be equally susceptible.
This might hit. Fair enough.
Got it on the ground.
Ha ha. Go.
Now you can attack its back directly. Countdown. It'll give up soon.
Almost there.
It's coming. Need to take cover.
Oh, you almost didn't make it. Cat didn't. Goodness, you have a whole lot of red spots on your face.
Think about it. Think about what. Keep attacking. Hang on, Hunter.
What am I hanging on for? Well, here it comes again. Help me. Go, 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 go. Threading the needle. I wonder if you can iframe that with evade window too. There we go. Didn't even use the wall. I guess I could have used that to make it go a little bit faster. Oh well. Oh, I thought we were in the plains. I'm like, why are we here?
This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin. This looks like it leads all the way up.
It's so strange here. We'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason.
If you told me this place was protected by some secret Aegis, I'd believe it.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Huh? Are you the ones?
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvest? Tom.
Don't worry, I'm just on a mission.
Wow, we're really high up. The Allharkin must be here somewhere. Excuse if that's the case. Such a
Well, what? While I have you, if it pleases you, we will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. The next, I've got things to do. I guess I could add the finishing part. I don't know. I think it would have been better if I would have maybe gone for longer on the last part and gone a little bit longer here. It would have tied together a bit nicely. It's not enough really for a full 2-hour thing for 4 monsters, but it's also not terribly short either. So I'm gonna call this one here. Well, went pretty well. I'm learning the weapon a little bit better, somewhat. Some of the monsters are a lot faster. The stuff after New Udra and even Haribami was a bit scraggly there, but New Udra was different. Again, the skeleton's kind of weird, and then the other monsters are fun as well, so we'll keep going. We'll see how it goes. Next part's world anyway, so I don't really have to worry about anything else really. And I guess I could make these shorter into 1 hours, but I don't want to do that if I don't have to. It'd certainly be easier to record. Don't have to make up as much time, but yeah. Either way, again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next part of World.